Hey, Mike Hobbs here with a profound message for you today. Now, this could be the biggest reality check that you can go through in your business, because there's a lot of people out there maybe building a business, maybe working a job, just going by, getting by through life and not ever doing a reality check on themselves. Now, I heard a guy on a hangout, his name was Tony, and this is what he said. He says, if you're at the age of 26, so 26 right now, and you don't have $10,000 in your checking account, so just sitting there ready to go, like you can spend it anytime. If you don't have 10,000 of liquid money in your checking account at the age of 26, that is not normal, okay? Now, it's common with the economy and the things that are going on right now. It's common, but it is not normal, okay? Then he went on to say, if you're at the age of 40, okay, if you're at the age of 40 and you don't have $100,000 in your checking account, just liquid money, then that is also not normal. Now, why was he saying this? Well, because here's the bottom line. If you don't have that kind of money at the age of 40 and you've been working 20 something years of your life and you don't have $100,000 saved up you're not on track. You're not on track for retirement. You're gonna work the rest of your life, and that is a reality check. That is a reality check. Now, imagine if you're 60, literally, if you're in your 60s, you should probably have $1 million in your bank account. To be honest with you, probably more, because if you've ever ran your financial numbers, you'll know that you need at least $1 million to $3 million to even have a decent retirement nowadays, okay? So find out where you're at. do a reality check on yourself. What does your bank account look like? And if it is not up to par, if you're not at least at 100,000 at the age of 40, then you have to change. Something has to change, whether it be your career choice or maybe your belief about money. There's a lot of people out there that have this little negative belief, even though, I've actually talked to some people before and they said, I'm fine with just getting by. Okay, I'm fine with just getting by. Money is not that important to me. Okay, God and family is more important to me. Money is not important. So here's the interesting thing about that. When someone says money is not important, and then you look at their life and they have 2 jobs, working 8 hours a day on one job, 4 hours a day at the other job, so they're working a total of 12 to 16 hours a day just to provide for their family, just to get by. They're spending 16 hours a day away from the family, away from the home, just to pay for their mortgage, just to pay for their house, just to pay for their needs. When I look at that, that tells me, and you should look at it for yourself if that's you, that money is important. Because here's the deal. You're willing to work away from the family, work away from your spiritual life, your God, everything. You're willing to slave away at a job for 16 hours a day for what? For money. You're willing to do that for money. That's what will get you money that you believe. So you're spending 12 to 16 hours a day, or a lot of people do, not saying you directly, a lot of people spend 12 to 16 hours a day for money. So how is that not important? That you actually spend a majority of your day for money, every day, at a normal job or a normal place. That tells me that there's a reason you're doing that. Now, some people are like, well, what if Gandhi didn't need money, or Mother Teresa didn't need money? Well, they didn't. They also were not spending 12 to 16 hours a day at a job. They had people providing for them, giving them food, giving them shelter, and they spent all their life and their whole purpose on helping and serving other people. And it wasn't with money, but they didn't have to worry about money. That's the difference. Imagine if you quit your job and you said, okay, I'm going to be Gandhi today and I'm not going to work anymore and I'm just going to serve everybody. Guess what? If you don't have people giving you money, people providing food for you, you won't be able to live that purpose, and you will not be able to serve people. You will go broke, you'll go homeless, and you'll have no money. And that's why there's a lot of people who are in their 40s that don't have $100,000 in the bank, because they have this little negative belief about money in the back of their mind. You got to get rid of that belief. I don't care who you are, what you're doing, money is important. Yes, so is religion or your faith or whatever you believe in. That's also important. So is your family. That's also important. That is why I believe having a home-based business is the best way to go, because I work about 4 hours a day. Okay, so I went from 12 hours a day to 4 hours a day, and now I can spend more time with my family. We're actually at the park right now. I'm shooting this quick video, and then I'm gonna go hang out with the family. Okay, that is telling me that, you know, not only money's important, family's important, my faith is important, same with you, but they are all important. Don't ever say it's not important, because here's the thing. Just imagine if you had friends and you said, oh, my friends are not important, or my family's not important. Would they really want to stick around you? No. So it's the same with money. So if you say money is not important, guess what? Money's not going to want to stick around with you. Just like if you tell your family member that they're not important, they're not going to stick around with you. So if you're wondering why you don't have that money, that reality check, you're wondering why you don't have 10,000 at the age of 26 or 100,000 at the age of 40, have a reality check. Do you think money's important? If you don't, money's not going to want to stick around you. Okay? Very, very important stuff to know. So, you know, I have a home-based business. You know, whoever sent you to this video has a home-based business. We want to help you. We want to serve you and actually help you break past that. So if you got some value, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. I actually want you to give away, or actually write in the comment section, the #1 takeaway that you got from this video. And I know this will serve and help other people, because people will be coming to this video wondering, you know, should I listen to it? Will I get any value from it? So give your #1 takeaway from this video in the comments below, and that'll serve more people. Get this message out to as many people as we possibly can. Share the video, because this is a very important subject. This is what's holding a lot of people back. So I appreciate you. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.